I want you to acknowledge that you have more power over this situation than you actually think. You don't realize that you're dimming yourself. You don't realize that you're not in your power, right? With whatever emotional upheaval you're actively dealing with right now or things that just don't feel so good, put him down, do what I tell you to do, and watch how this situation or this specific individual will come to you very simply and very fucking easily. Let's dive in, cabrones. Very, very straightforward with you. The universe is the universe, spirit, whoever you believe in, is kind of like in this energy of you have it in the bag. Okay? If you are too worried something is not going to happen, I think you are dimming the possibility of it actually happening. It's so crazy because you have the sun reversed and you have the six of wands reversed. Six of wands signifies power, recognition, success. The sun reversed literally signifies not feeling well, not feeling too good, or doubting something. So lately, if you have been in your head, maybe something is not going to work out, maybe this is not moving forward the way that I want it to, I feel like this message found you because the universe is trying to tell you the more you doubt your ability for this to work out, or the more you doubt for this to work out, the more that you're actually like making this shit not work out, because what we push out is what we attract in. So with the sun and with the six of wands reverse, there is this very, 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 very heavy underlying energy of you have to come to the realization that the more that you put yourself under this energy of maybe this won't work out, maybe this is just not for me, or maybe this is not moving the way that I want it to, things would not move the way that you want it to. And I feel like this is a preparation for something big, or I feel like this is preparation for something more better to arrive or come into your specific reality. Because with the six of wands reverse, the sun reverse, the six of pentacles reverse, and the sun reverse, I think there is these, that's crazy, it's all yellow. It's what I feel, it's like you have to realize, and it's crazy. Six of Pentacles reverse, or the Six of Pentacles is about what you give and what feels like it's being taken away from you, or what you feel the imbalance. And the Seven of Cups reverse signifies all the confusion basically falling apart. This could be about a relationship, this could be about an individual, or this just could be about your goals and what you're trying to set into motion. But I feel like the universe right here, what it wants you to do, or the universe right here, what's currently happening as of this moment, they're currently telling you try to remove all the confusion from your eyes. If you're dealing with a weird person, view them for how fucking weird they are. If you're struggling with the situation, instead of whining about it or instead of being so worried about how you're not moving forward or how it's not moving forward, decipher it and kind of like realize that it's really not much of a problem. The problem becomes bigger the more that you actively make it bigger, right? So we are kind of being asked, or we are kind of being told to let it go, or we're being asked to genuinely drop it. We are being asked to genuinely put it down, not because it's not going to work out, but because it's not supposed to be causing you this much stress. This situation is not supposed to be causing you this much of a headache. This situation should actively not be causing you to be in your head on why it's not going to work out and why it's just not moving forward. Okay, the Six of Wands reverse, the Sun reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords, they are asking you for some form of clarity, or they are asking you for some form of realization that things are not as hard as they basically seem. And the more that you put yourself under this energy of desperation, the more that you're going to push away what it's actually for you. As of now, what is my collective in their head about? What is my collective in their head about? What is my collective? Some of you guys are in your head about somebody that's very much so emotionally immature, or somebody that's not reciprocating to you what you want to be reciprocating to you what you need to be reciprocated. You have the King of Cups reverse, you have the Moon reverse, and then you have the Hermit. So a lot of you guys could have been, a lot of you guys could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with heavy water that's currently just in their own world, specifically doing their own thing, and they're really not worried about you, or they're really not giving to you what you thought they were going to give to you. But that's the thing. I feel like you have been put in a place where your energy is very dimmed. Your energy doesn't feel good. Your energy doesn't feel strong. Your energy doesn't feel very compelling to the eye, right? So this King of Cups reverse, they're doing their own emotional, whatever energy, whatever they're up to, right? but you do have to realize that you are the attractor. I feel like you do have to realize that you do have this magnetism to yourself, and you do have to kind of position yourself in a place where you kind of remove yourself from this person's energy so this person could naturally come to you, and that is where that self-reflection has to come in, because with the moon reverse and with the king of cups reverse, it's like you really do have to reflect that if they're not so emotionally available for themselves, are they even emotionally available for you? But it's like the cards are saying you are the price, but you're actively not feeling like the price, so you are actually not going to be a specific fucking price, right? And here's the thing, I feel like the way that you view yourself, the way that you feel about yourself is the way that other people tend to view you. So if you feel like crap, people are going to view you like that. If you feel amazing, people are going to feel that you feel amazing, right? So with the energy of the king of cups reverse, the energy of the moon, and the energy of the hermit, the cards are kind of realizing, or they're kind of like presenting themselves, that the universe has put you in this place. They have put you in this specific position because you really do need to know what it is to define your worth again, or define yourself again. So the situation could work for you in the biggest way or in the biggest format, right? Give me more info on this king of cups reverse, or give me more info upon this situation. You have the four of wands reverse, so you're dealing with an individual that comes from a shaky home or an unstable home, right? You have the ace of cups reverse, king of cups reverse, ace of cups reverse. Damn, empty as fuck. They feel emotionally empty. They're not feeling so emotionally well, but because they grew up from a place or a home where it wasn't much given to them. It wasn't much given to them, right? The ace of cups reverse, the four of wands reverse, and the king of cups reverse with the six of pentacles, they see you as a battery. They see you as a battery. They see you as a battery to recharge themselves, to feel better for themselves. So now that your battery is low, you're being asked to recharge your energy, recharge yourself, and that's how you're going to have this person under you or under your foot. You get it? Because I feel like the lesson that you have to learn from the situation, or the lesson that you actively have to be learning from this, is that you actually do have more control over how they perceive you and how other people perceive you. And I don't think you realize that other people actually perceive you as very good looking. People perceive you as something that they actively want to have, right? But this king of cups, they don't perceive you like that anymore because you have given them your good energy. You have given them, or you have provided them with that good energy, right? So I personally feel, or what I'm specifically sensing from the cards, is that the universe wants you to reposition yourself in a place of power, and a place where you actively belong, that's going to show people, but not only people, not only this king of cups, who you truly are, what power you truly carry, what you actually have to offer. And that's how you regain control of this specific situation. I don't think the universe is like making you like feel bad on purpose. I think that you could be feeling bad on purpose yourself, but I do want you to acknowledge that you do have more power, more balance in this situation than you actively think. But you are dimming it so much that it's also pushing this person away and other opportunities away. Okay? Take care.